Nice. 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 Nice.
Himeko really knows how to convince people. Between Leviathan fossils and the war dance, the latter definitely sounds more fun. By the way, Danhung, this time you'll be taking a stroll with us on the Lafu, right?
And just let you two wander around aimlessly on the Luofu by yourselves? I don't think so. Plus, Mr. Yang is right. The ambrosial arbor crisis just ended, and both the long life and short life species are still feeling uneasy. And that's why Jing Yuan wants to organize the war dance, to show that the Xianzhou Luofu is stable and safe. And since he has extended an invitation, it's only right that I visit my old friend.
Coming back to this place brings back so many memories. Hey, I'm not actually gonna recite a poem. I was just thinking about all this time we're not being forced or enticed or chasing after wanted criminal. Quite unusual, I must say.
I agree.
Is the Starskiff Haven always this crowded? Oh, there's so many people here. I can barely hear anything.
Yanqing said,
Hey, you guys! Hold on a
Did they just call us?
Are you familiar with the Xianzhou Luofu?
We know a little bit about it.
We're from Penacony. Maybe you've heard of it. We came to this ship to gather interesting materials for making dream bubbles.
Oh, we just left there.
That's great. Do you know any must-see attractions on the Lof?
Exactly. We're Xianzhou experts. Most of the tourists around at the moment are here to attend the war dance.
Yeah, we know about that ceremony, but is
I've heard the ring was actually converted from a huge decommissioned Lafu fighter jet. No doubt about it. It's a massive fighter jet. It's got...
But for now, all we can do is wait until the war dance starts in a few weeks, before we can board it. We've still got work to do, so we can't just sit around waiting for it to start. That's why we're asking you about some must-see attractions.
We're looking for unique experiences that you won't find on Penacony. Our clients love these kinds of dream bubbles the most.
You're the expert here.
Good idea. The everyday vibe of the Aurum Alley is...
Everyday vibe. Yeah, our clients have had their fair share of adrenaline-pumping dreamscapes.
Thanks for the suggestion. We'll head to the...
Look, Yanqing...
Really? Let's go catch up with him.
There you are! Everyone, this way! Hey, everyone. It's been a while.
It doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw you. But, Yanqing, are you...
What's up, Miss March?
They say kids grow up really fast. Yanqing, are you a little bit taller than before?
We've only been away for a few months.
Long time no see.
It's been a while.
Oh, you've come along too, Mr. Danhung. Sorry for the delay. With the upcoming war dance and the Starskiff Haven being so busy, things are a little hectic.
Seriously, I've never seen the Luofu so lively before.
I was a bit worried that holding the war dance right after the Ambrosial Arbor crisis might be too soon. But seeing the bustling Starskiff Haven, I understand why General Jing Yuan chose this timing.
Yep. There's people from other delves and travelers like you three who have come from afar. With the war dance coming up, there's a huge number of visitors pouring into the Starskiff Haven. The Cloud Knights are working hard to keep the security tight. The General said this ceremony would help the Xianzhou Lafu recover from the crisis. It's a way to showcase our martial spirit, reassure people, boost morale, and attract visitors from other planets to promote trade and peace. By the way, the Xianzhou Alliance places great importance on this ceremony too. The Xianzhou ships, the Zhuming and the Yaoqing, have both sent messengers to offer their blessings. Yeah, I wonder if you've heard of it. It's known as the Star Forge, and it's responsible for providing more than half of the Cloud Knights' armaments. The Xianzhou Zhuming boasts skilled craftsmasters, and General Huayan is a top-notch craftsman himself. If only I could get a sword forged by him, I'd be on Cloud 9.
By the way, Yanqing, where are we headed next?
I'm sorry for talking your ear off. The General wants to catch up with you at the Palace of Astrum. He's been eager to hear about how the Express has been doing.
It's funny how he tries to act all mature, but whenever it comes to something he's interested in, you can really see his childish side.
I agree.
All units, assemble quickly! Get ready to protect the crowd!
I just mentioned security, and now all of a sudden something's gone wrong. Excuse me, I need to go check out the situation.
We'll go with you.
Watch out for this!
Protect the civilians. I'll deal with him. Peterson? Why are there Boris in here? This ends now.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Not good.
Thanks for the help?
Sorry, no time to chat. Could you give me back my...
Wait! My sword! I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we'll have to put our plans on hold.
While we appreciate—
Sorry, but we've been ordered to detain you and your cargo for inspection until we figure out the source of the attack. Once we're done with the formalities, we'll let you and your cargo go.
But this shipment isn't even meant for the Lafu. And it's IPC's patented technology. Who do you think you are to conduct—
According to the protocol, all cargo arriving on the Lafu must go through inspection.
But we didn't officially enter your dock at all. We just sought refuge—
Looks like this argument could go on forever. Let's not get involved in a— Who's in charge here?
It's my fault. We let our guard down from...
With the war dance approaching, safety should be a top priority. Now, according to the protocol, Borisin prisoners should be held on a star skiff and taken directly to the shackling prison under strict supervision without ever touching the ground.
Please don't blame this, Captain. This incident involves the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel.
Who are you?
I'm Lu Jun, an officer of the Patrol Defense Squad. Thank you for your help, Lieutenant Yanqing. The situation unfolded rapidly, and here's what happened. An IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin just before arriving, and the Zhu Ming's diplomatic vessel came to the rescue.
So, an IPC ship was attacked by the Borisin near the Luofu, and the Zhu Ming envoys saved them?
Honestly, it gives me a headache too. Zhu Ming diplomatic ship, adhering to standard procedure? You know, with all the outsiders flooding onto the Luofu, the star skiff lanes are under immense pressure. The Borisin desperados decided to put up a fight before the prisoner transport star skiff could get there.
We'll make sure these prisoners are sent to the shackling prison as soon as...
I see. It's an unusual situation indeed. I'll report... Maybe I should gather more details from others.
Oh, you look much maturer now, Yanqing.
Please don't tease me, Miss March. The situation on the Xianzhou before the war dance is like a calm lake that can be disturbed by even the smallest pebble, capable of generating far-reaching ripples.
What are those people? I mean,
Those werewolf monsters are known as Borisin. They are abominations of abundance, and we've been fighting them for a very long time. The Borisin have been a powerful force for a long time, plundering, and their presence has faded over the years.
According to that officer, they attacked an IPC ship near the Xianzhou Luofu.
Yeah, that's what I find strange too. Well, enough with the chit-chat. The General wants... I'd love to chit-chat a little longer, but there are some things that...
Is it a...
Thank you, but it's no big deal. By the way, that young lady who just appeared, she took my sword. I'm thinking of filing a...
I doubt she did it on... perhaps she's around here somewhere.
All right, let's not keep the General waiting.
Don't worry. There aren't many people out there with that kind of talent. It shouldn't be too hard to find her.
There sure are a lot of troublemakers around.
Success.
It's been a long journey, Elder Huayan. Thank you for your presence.
General, I brought our guests from the Express. Oh, I'm sorry for my bad timing. I didn't know you were meeting a guest, General.
Don't worry, you're just in time. It's been a while, my friends from the Astral Express. All is well when you have friends coming from afar. Allow me to introduce you to General Huayan. He's the Arbiter General of the Xianzhou Zhu Ming, known as the Flaming Heart.
No need to be so formal. I'm just a tourist here, no different from other tourists who've come to attend the ceremony.
Elder Huayan is not only one of the Arbiter Generals, but also the Furnace Master of the Artisanship Commission. Besides his martial skills, he excels in forging various weapons. Such talents are unique, even among the Arbiter Generals.
Be it Arbiter General or Furnace Master, these are merely titles given to me long ago. I've retired several times already, but with the current change in circumstances, the Marshal has called me back to duty. Well, in the end, I'm to blame. Living such a long life naturally brings its share of disapproval.
It's an honor to meet you, General Huayan.
It's my honor to meet you, General Huayan.
No need to be all formal. Today I'm just a guest on the Luofu, the same as all of you. So, these three are the ones you mentioned, Jingyuin? The heroes who helped you with the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Indeed. There's Dan Heng, March 7th, and him. Without their help, I'm afraid the Luofu might not have easily overcome this crisis.
So, the Imbibitor Lune's reincarnation has returned to the Luofu and will attend the war dance. I'd love to have a drink with you, should the chance present itself.
You're more than welcome, General Huayan.
And this young friend is?
Yanqing, my apprentice. He remains by my side as my retainer due to his youth, which I hope will season him with experience. He will stand for the Luofu's Cloud Knights in the upcoming war dance, ready to take on all kinds of challenges.
Great, great! It's a real treat to see so many talented young people around here today. Oh, I almost forgot. This is my apprentice, Yu Li.
It's you!
Oh, it's you. Hello.
Oh, you two already know it.
What a coincidence! I was afraid I'd have trouble finding this girl.
Oh? Now you've piqued.
She helped me capture the escaped Borisin prisoners at the Starskiff Haven. Allow me to express my gratitude for you.
Your flying sword? Oh, so that's why I found a dagger in my bag. Turns out it's yours.
Yes, it is. Now that we've met again.
Nope, that won't do.
Won't do?
You want your sword back, right? Well, you can't just take it back. On the Juming, when you lose your sword on the battlefield... As for this little sword, it was supposed to strike that escaped Borisin prisoner. But unfortunately, its owner's agitated state caused it to fly off like a kite with a broken string, and it missed its target. By the way, if I hadn't caught it and helped it hit its mark, that Borisin prisoner would have gotten away.
Hold on a second, Lee. You took my sword without...
So much for Luofu swordmasters.
What did you just say?
If you just stepped up and took your sword back from me fair and square, I would have totally respected you. But nope, you tried to play it down, expecting me to just... With all due respect, you don't honor your sword, so you don't deserve it.
Hasn't anyone told you that taking without asking is stealing? If you want to settle this with swords, fine. Let's have a one-on-one duel right now.
Yanqing.
Well, that's more like it. Just be careful, because I'm not as easy to handle as the Borisin.
You two, be quiet and apologize to Yanqing.
Hey! Whose side are you on, Grandpa?
I don't take sides.
It's a small misunderstanding, and an apology would be too much. I've heard about the Zhu Ming's incredible swordplay and craftsmanship, Most notably, the legendary Flame Wheel Octet. Seeing Miss Yoon Lee, who is among those ranks today...
Such grandiose names. Some folks love to spin these fancy titles, trying to set the cloud.
Well, everyone, Elder Hua Yan and I have some business to discuss. For now, I'll find another chance to talk with you all. I'd like to express my gratitude to the Astral
That's so kind of you.
Please forgive me for coming at an inconvenient time.
You needn't apologize, General.
All right, Yoon Lee. Take this opportunity to clear things up with Yanqing.
Yeah. It's better to make friends than enemies. But I won't be heading to the inn just yet. I want to visit Lingsha. She just arrived in the Luofu and could use some help settling in.
Yanqing, once you've helped our guests get settled, go to the Artisanship Commission for me. I've heard about the attack and the detainment of the IPC ship. Qingzu sent word that the IPC members are protesting and wish to have their cargo back. See if you can calm them down. Don't get aggressive. Just make it clear that the Xianzhou Luofu has no intention of violating their rights.
I'm on it. This is the report Qingzu just sent me. Looks like the General has given me a tough challenge. He wants me to Well, it's not exactly a test. As Cloud Knight officers, we not only... It's just, talking things out isn't as straightforward as duking it out with weapons on the battlefield. This is especially true when you're up against the IPC. Well, let's not worry about that for now.
It is the Luofu's honor to have you in attendance at the war dance. Yet, the fact that a simple martial arts ceremony has attracted esteemed generals from the Zhu Ming and the Yao Qing implies intentions beyond mere spectating. Might there be any specific instructions from the Marshal?
You're overthinking it, Jingyuan. As I said, I'm here to broaden my granddaughter's horizons. I have no ulterior motives. However, I have no clue what the Yaoqing Arbiter General has in mind. Do you remember when you accepted this position? I told you that an Arbiter General's battlefield goes beyond the physical one. You'll need to lead and manage everything on the Xianzhou. The title of Arbiter General holds a weight far greater than its literal meaning. So many years have passed, and you've done well. However, longevity for the Xianzhou people can be a curse. The Marshal knows everything that has happened on the Luofu. As for the Merlin's Claw of the Yaoqing, she has come specifically for you. Speaking of which, why hasn't she arrived yet? They say the Merlin's Claw strikes like lightning.
That's not true, General Hua Yan. She's been here a while, but I'm sure you've heard of her unbridled nature.
As soon as she disembarked from the star skiff, she mentioned having something to attend to and simply disappeared.
You must be the messengers from the Xianzhou Yaoqing, I assume.
We are Jiaoqiu and Moza, retainers of the Merlin's Claw. It's an honor to meet you in person, Arbiter Generals.
Now this is interesting. A guest who doesn't come to visit but sends a message instead. What does she mean? Tell me, what could be more important to her than coming here?
Master heard about a spectacular view in Scale Gorge Waterscape. I believe she went there to enjoy it.
A spectacular view? Ha! Did you hear that, Jingyuan? This person is being sarcastic.
Please do not misunderstand me, General Huaiyan. I was simply stating the truth. Master thought it would be inappropriate to keep you waiting, so she sent us here. Once she's finished with admiring the scenery, she'll personally come and apologize to the both of you.
Drat! I forgot to ask Yun Li to return my sword. No need to bother. The Juming envoys won't be leaving the Luofu anytime soon. I'll ask for it later when we meet again. By the way, I don't know if it's just me, but the general seemed a little reserved. Could it be because of Elder Huaiyan's visit?
Reserved? Really?
Maybe I'm just overthinking things.
No, you're not. When I entered the Palace of Astrum, I realized that the messenger from the Xianzhou Juming was actually the Arbiter General himself. So, the messenger from the Xianzhou Yaoqing must be the Merlin's Claw herself, I presume.
That's right.
Well, that's what makes this entire thing so unusual.
What's so unusual about it? They simply received an invitation from Jing Yuan, just like the crew, right?
The war dance is just a small festival. And now we have 2 Arbiter Generals from other Xianzhou ships here. I'm afraid they're here for something more. Maybe they've come to hold Jing Yuan accountable for the Ambrosial Arbor crisis?
Hold him accountable? Come on, didn't the Luofu fall victim to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and the Antimatter Legion? Why would they blame the victim?
Don Shu's rebellion and Ventilia's scheming are merely one side of the story to the other Arbiter Generals of the Alliance. Only a single piece of incontrovertible evidence remains, creating an endless source of potential complications.
The Ambrosial Arbor.
Yes. It's undeniable that the plague mark, which was subdued by the Xianzhou Luofu, has resurfaced. But was it really a conspiracy instigated by the Antimatter Legion? Or does it indicate a traitorous intent from within the Luofu, implicating Jing Yuan himself? Once the spark of suspicion is kindled, it proves hard to extinguish. The General must have had that in mind when he invited us to attend the war dance.
What was I thinking? Seriously, here I was looking forward to a carefree and enjoyable trip, but it seems wherever we go, drama is just around the corner.
Aw, I was so excited. I thought those Arbiter Generals were just here to see the ceremony. By the way, I heard that an alchemist from the Juming diplomatic ship has arrived, and rumors say that she's to be the new Cauldron Master of the Alchemy Commission on the Luofu.
An alchemist from the Juming serving as the Cauldron Master on the Luofu? While it's not unheard of,
Thanks to your words, Mr. Danheng, the General is under tremendous pressure right now. I was completely oblivious.
Come on, don't think like that. Leave the adult matters to the adults. Did I say something?
Miss March is right. I don't have the skills to share the General's burdens at the moment. Still, I'll do my best to follow his instructions. Let's go, once I've taken you to your accommodations.
He looks like...
This is too much trouble. While I appreciate your kindness...
no worries. We're pretty experienced in dealing with the IPC. You've heard of the 10 Stone... Hey, who's bragging? Anyway, this time it'll just be a few ordinary IPC workers.
Well, since you're willing to help, I won't decline your kindness. Let's...
really reason with you Xianzhou people? I think I get it now.
Ugh, that toxic voice sounds familiar. Haven't I heard it before in Arum Alley?
You know what? This isn't my first time dealing with the Skyfaring Commission. I can handle your unreasonable ways. But straight up snatching IPC cargo, isn't that going a bit too far?
Just as I've said it many times already. Once we've inspected the cargo and completed the security check, you can be on your way. Is there something wrong with your ears? Or is...
I'm hearing you loud and clear. I'm thinking clear. And keep detaining my cargo and I'll file a complaint to... Don't think you can possibly convince me. Staying on the Xianzhou, are you? What terrible luck. Wherever you go...
Aren't you the guest from the Astral Express? What brings you and Yanqing?
They're in trouble? No, it's me!
Looks like you've met this IPC worker before. I was sent here to deal with the IPC protest, Miss Shikui. What's going on here?
As you know, this IPC transport ship was attacked by the Borisin and rescued by the Juming's diplomatic ship. Then the Cloud Knights were instructed to bring it back to the dock for repair. And this is Mr. Scott.
So, you're Scott. I've heard him mention you. Weren't you kicked off the Lafu before?
Like I wanted to come back. I thought I'd just dock at the harbor for repairs and leave this forsaken place for good. Little did I know, as soon as the ship entered the harbor...
What do you mean by snatched? I've told you 1,000,000 times. It's a security check.
Then why did you bring the cargo to the Artisanship Commission? You even brought in some shady craftsmen. It's obvious you're trying to steal the IPC's patented technology.
Listen here. Firstly, the Skyfaring Commission detected dangerous items that could possibly be weapons in your cargo hold. That's why they called me here, to double check. Secondly, where the heck did you get the idea that I'm a shady craftsman?
Even if there are dangerous items, what do they have to do with you? It's not even being shipped to the Lafu. We'll just fix the ship and be on our way. We won't unload our cargo here.
But you'll have to stay in the port for several days before your ship is repaired and you can take off again. How can we just leave unchecked items sitting here?
I understand. But we don't need to disassemble the cargo if it's just a security check, right?
In most cases, we don't. However, our scans discovered that the cargo doesn't only contain machinery, but also
biological tissue?
I'm afraid we'll need to wait for the Alchemy Commission for further confirmation. In any case, according to our regulations, we need to unseal one of the crates for further examination. But this IPC specialist has been hindering us.
The Alliance's regulations on biological products are very strict. Without further inspection...
Oh, really? Fine! If anyone lays a finger on that shipment, they'll have me to deal with. It doesn't matter if it's mechanical or biological. It's none of your business. I'm filing a complaint against the Skyfaring Commission's ridiculous regulations.
This Mr. Scott seems stubborn and difficult to persuade. Honestly, I heard how you helped Aramali. The IPC representative back then was Mr. Scott, right? Since you've dealt with him before, it looks like I'll have to rely on you again.
What are you guys whispering about over there? Just hurry up.
Good quality, good price.
As I recall, this guy won't listen to reason and can only be persuaded with intimidation. But he does seem to follow rules to some extent. Let's use that against him.
Speaking of regulations, we have our own laws and regulations too. According to Article 4 of the Xianzhou Alliance IPC Trade Consensus, the Alliance and IPC shall never infringe on each other's intellectual property rights.
the Alliance can sign a non-disclosure agreement with you. That way, you won't have to worry about any infringements, right?
We can sign a mutually acceptable non-disclosure agreement in accordance with the IPC's rules.
Well, that makes sense, but how can we trust you to honor the terms? Even if we set aside the secrecy of intellectual property, these prototypes built by the Intelligentsia Guild are incredibly valuable, beyond your wildest imagination. If anything goes wrong, you won't be able to pay for it even with your lives.
Can you give us an exact amount, Mr. Scott? If there's any damage after the inspection, the the Skyfaring Commission will compensate you.
The Skyfaring Commission. Yeah, they will compensate you.
I don't doubt the financial strength of the Skyfaring Commission. However, besides, the cargo on this transport vessel belongs to the Intelligentsia Guild. If you want to inspect the cargo, shouldn't you at least call in a member of the Intelligentsia Guild to be present?
I'm pretty tight with Dr. Ratio from the Intelligentsia Guild. Almost like family. Doesn't that make me practically a member of the Intelligentsia Guild too?
What's all this nonsense? Even if you were married to him, you still couldn't represent the Intelligent. We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Cienjo operate, right? As an IPC worker, I have to abide by its regulations. If I make an exception and allow you to inspect the cargo, it'll spell disaster for me.
Could you repeat that? I didn't... According to the principle of territoriality, since your vessel is stranded on the Cienjo, the Skyfaring Commission has the right to inspect it.
Indeed. According to Article 27 of the Cienjo Legal Code, all official and private goods upon entering the port shall be subject to inspection. Failure to submit to such inspection shall be deemed equivalent to the possession of unlawful items and shall be subject to legal ramifications.
Huh? My synesthesia beacon must not be working, because I have no—
Simply put, if you insist on hindering the inspection, we'll have to treat the cargo as a—
Confiscate it? How can you Cienjo—
If this were pure point, and incoming cargo posed a safety risk, the IPC would take it in for containment and disposal, correct?
That's true, but the IPC sometimes makes exceptions. We both need to follow the regulations, because that's how the IPC and the Cienjo
Everyone has their own set of rules. Now that you're on their turf, shouldn't you follow their rules too?
Yeah, I get it. I know I'm on the Cienjo, but if I violate the IPC regulations, I'll be— Well, you guys sure know how to argue your case. Fine, I'll allow you to do the security inspection. It's just that, I need some time to sort things out. This is a big deal. Let me talk to headquarters first.
So, Mr. Scott, are you just stalling for time and planning to leave the Cienjo as soon as your ship is repaired? To avoid the Skyfaring Commission's inspection?
Well, IPC staff are free to come and go, as long as they don't break any laws.
Yeah, you've got some insight there. Who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lingsha, Cauldron Master and head of the Alchemy Commission on the Lawfu.
Could she be?
Yeah, she's the new Cauldron Master assigned here from the Xianzhou Juming.
I received a report from the Artisanship Commission about cargo containing samples of unknown organisms. It said they needed help from the Alchemy Commission. I had nothing better to do, so I came myself. It's fine, Mr. Scott. If you really don't want your cargo to be inspected, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter? How can you say that?
Why are you being so nice all of a sudden? Well, since you're not going to check it, I'll take this crate and be on my way. Is that okay with everyone?
Yeah, sure. Why should I object? Not only this sample, but all the goods on the transport ship are yours to keep. Like I said, we won't inspect them.
Wait a minute!
Well, that's more like it. If only the young displayed a more reasonable attitude, we could have sidestepped that altercation just now. Our ship will leave in a few days once the engines are repaired.
Your ship can leave whenever you want, but I'm afraid I can't say the same for your cargo. According to the import and export regulation signed between the Xianzhou and IPC, all biological shipments can only leave the port when they have confirmed to be of no threat, or when all biological activity expires. Since we can't determine if your shipment is safe for the environment, I guess we'll have to wait for its biological activity to expire. Let me check the previous cases. Normally, it'll only take around 47 star calendar years.
Only 47 years?
Why so surprised? You're still young and full of energy. I'm pretty sure you'll live a few more decades. Have some confidence in yourself.
Ha! Typical of a long-life species. Your words are dripping with sarcasm. While you may not care about time, I do. I'll be demanding double compensation from the Skyfaring Commission for every minute wasted.
Sure thing, Mr. Scott. You seem pretty confident that your career and life will last long enough to witness this victory unfold.
Step aside, guys. Let them do the inspection.
But, Mr. Scott...
Come on, we're already in enough trouble. Just let them do the security inspection. And if needed, I can always grovel before the Intelligentsia Guild later. I'm just using my head for what it's apparently good for, right? Well, honestly, at least you're not as annoying as that woman.
And you're still as annoying as ever.
This lady is really something else.
Is this the IPC product?
Listen up. Any damages caused by inspections will be filed with the IPC.
Turn it off! Well, how unexpected. That
was a surprise.
Swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Protect me! Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
Fight to live! From Creating! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! First pass, lead! Strength!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself? First pass, lead!
Damage sustained. Detonate, Captain! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Damage sustained. Shut down.
Were you seriously planning to leave this stuff unchecked at the dock for days?
I had no idea about it! You must have accidentally triggered the cargo's defense program!
I don't think trying to shift the blame is a wise.
But seriously, I don't know why that thing suddenly started moving!
Enough. Miss Shikue, please escort our IPC guest to the...
I'm on it. Please follow me, Mr. Scott.
Our preliminary inspection shows that there is indeed hidden biological tissues inside. Just like the craftsman feared. I can't even tell if it's ingenium or biological in nature.
The core of this device is what they call wetware in industry slang. To put it simply, this machine operates with a kind of biological nerve as its control center.
I'll take some samples for the alchemist to analyze and figure out where the biological tissue comes from.
Why would the Intelligentsia Guild use such unethical technology?
Whatever the reason is, it's probably why the Borisin attacked the ship. No wonder the IPC were trying to obstruct our inspection. I'll contact the Ten Lords Commission and ask the judges to come and give their final verdict on this. According to our rules, all prisoners and weapons involving dangerous creatures must be taken to the shackling prison for further sentencing. After all, it's the safest place on the Luofu. As for you, Mr. Craftsman, please go with the Cloud Knights and explain the situation to the judge. I had a feeling that the IPC members would cause trouble, but I didn't think they'd be this tricky.
I should thank you for saving my life. Your sword skills were impressive. Taking down that big guy. I thought the General's retainers were all burly martial masters. I didn't expect Yenqing to be so... Can't argue with that. As for you, you must be the guests from the Astral Express, right? Saving the Luofu from that crisis. It's so impressive.
It wasn't a big deal.
It's still early. So why don't we get some tea at the Alchemy Commission? We can discuss your suggestions for revitalizing the commission.
I'd be happy to accept your invitation.
And you three are coming too, right?
Everyone needs some time alone.
Look, light is coming in. Look, light is coming in.
Existence is unity. Enjoying yourself? All will be swept away by the wind.
Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Get them!
Leave!
Fight as one!
Leave! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Protect me! Stay away! Leave!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Leave! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Fight as one!
Get them!
Leave!
Get them!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Leave!
Fight as one!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Eternal. Enjoying yourself?
Rotate ink painting!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Fight as one!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Please!
Existence is unity.
Please! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Enjoying yourself?
Get there!
You'll pay for that. Fight as one!
Please!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Please! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Please!
Eternal. Fight as one!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Please! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Get there!
Please!
Here comes someone your own!
Fight as one!
Existence is unity.
Please!
Serving under the Ten Lords as a judge of souls, I come to the world of the living to enforce their will. Hua. Just stand behind me and do what you can.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Execute the Marastruck!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
No, you missed the Marastruck!
Fight as one!
Execute the Marastruck!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Here comes someone your own!
Enjoying yourself?
Get them! Get them!
Execute the Marastruck! No, you missed the Marastruck!
Fight as one!
Get them!
Execute the Marastruck!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Miracles!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Execute the Marastruck! No, you missed the Marastruck!
Fight as one!
Execute the Marastruck!
Get them!
No, you missed the Marastruck!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Execute the Marastruck! No, you missed the Marastruck!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight as one!
Get them!
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Execute the Marastruck!
Fight as one!
No, you're missing the Marastruck. All will be swept away by the wind.
Execute the Marastruck!
Get them!
Existence is unity.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Clean! Happy New Year! Clean!
Get them!
Existence is unity.
Rotate ink painting!
Get them!
Happy New Year! Period colors burst! Shattering chain! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Rotate ink painting! Barely felt it!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Myriad colors burst!
Get them!
Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Protect me!
Look, light is coming in.
Come get a better view, Huahua. Don't worry, the fire won't bite you, you know.
You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Happy New Year!
Get them!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Happy New Year!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Existence is unity. Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Ha! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze!
Existence is unity.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Ha!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Fight to live!
Eternal.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Fight to live!
Look, light is coming in.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Rotate ink painting!
Get them!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst!
Get them!
Fight to live!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze! Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Eternal.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze! Useless! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
Fight to live! Myriad colors burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Eternal.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live! Rotate ink painting!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Existence is unity.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Enjoying yourself? All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Fight to live!
Eternal.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Attack detected!
Get them!
Fight to live! Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Look, light is coming in.
Do you want to enter the Forgotten? Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
High threat target ahead.
Attack! Until everything burns to ashes! Fight as one! Help me, Mr. Sora!
Lower your weapon.
Deep breath!
Hide. Commencing pacification. Mission command. Detonate. Eliminating threat.
Can we talk?
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Arrival! Sets the seas ablaze! Help me, Mr. Sora! Fight as one!
Mission command.
Fight to live! Sets the seas ablaze!
Annihilate. Lower your weapon.
Can we talk? I'm okay. Ninja runaway fence technique! Myriad color burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cleave! Cleave!
Get them!
Useless. Happy New Year!
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Rotating. Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! First cut, leave!
Careful, there's evil ahead.
You'll pay for that.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Fight as one! You'll pay for that.
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Deeper!
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Fight as one!
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck! Let me pay you back tenfold!
Gotta stop the bleeding. Fight as one!
Execute the Marastruck! No amnesty for the Marastruck!
Can we talk? I think something happened. Here, try this!
Let me pay you
Tenfold! Execute the Marastruck! No way to mistake the Marastruck! Deep breath! Oh, what if it hurt?
Try them all! Fight as one!
Let me pay you back. Tenfold! No way to mistake the Marastruck!
I think something bigger.
Execute the Marastruck!
Here, try this. Fight as one.
Let me pay you back. Tenfold!
Ninja runaway fast technique. Until everything burns to ashes! Period color burst!
Get there! Eliminating threat.
Set the seas ablaze! Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Get them!
Help me, Mr. Tora!
Mission command.
Fight to live!
Mission command.
Suppress.
Stay back, Clara.
Unscathed.
Stay back, Clara.
Please! Give me strength!
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all! Eliminating threat.
Help me, Mr. Tora!
Mission command.
Set the seas ablaze!
Mission command. Stay back, Clara.
Please! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Ninja runaway fast technique!
Existence is unity.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter attack.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Right, good for another.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Existence is unity.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Let me pay you back tenfold!
Deep breath.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Burn away!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fight as one! Remember this moment. Set the seas ablaze! Give me strength!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Fight to live! Passing the time.
You won't get away.
Barely felt it.
Get them!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fight as one!
Sagacious discernment!
You won't get away.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
You won't get away.
Passing time. Fight to live!
Existence is unity.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Enjoying yourself? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Serious color burst.
Get there!
Stay away. Ready for another? Rotate ink painting. Make Jitsu secret technique dazzling obliteration. Please. Not good. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Protect me.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Get them!
Eternal.
Make Jitsu secret technique dazzling obliteration. Please.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Please. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Give me strength. Please.
Get them!
Existence Existence is unity.
Myriad color burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stay away!
Protect me!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Not good.
Leave!
Ready for another?
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Eternal.
Here comes you and your destiny!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live!
Leave!
Recalibrating.
Leave!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Leave!
Protect me!
Leave!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Myriad color burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Get them!
Stay away!
Eternal.
Leave!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Existence is unity.
Stay away! Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Leave! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Protect me! Set the seas ablaze!
Leave!
Get them!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Eternal.
Leave! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze! Please!
Get them!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Stay away!
Attack detected. Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Get them!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Here comes someone your own side!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Please!
Enjoying yourself?
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Fight to live! Please! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Protect me! Please!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Recalibrating! Please! Give me strength! Fight to live! Stay away!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Recalibrating. Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Protect me! Fight to live!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Stay away!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Please!
Attack detected.
Stay away!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Please!
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Recalibrating!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Please! Fight to live! Please! Protect me! Set the seas ablaze!
Detonate! Get them!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! First cut cleave! First cut cleave!
Here comes showing your own side!
Set the seas ablaze! Give me strength! First cut cleave!
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Useless.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Give me strength! Set the seas ablaze!
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cleave!
Fight to live!
Cleave!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Cleave!
Get them! Detonate!
Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cleave!
Protect me!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Eternal.
Useless.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Give me strength!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Existence is unity.
Protect me!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cleave! Cleave!
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all! Detonate! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Cleave!
Give me strength! Set the seas ablaze!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cleave!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Cleave!
Protect me! Set the seas ablaze!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Eternal.
Useless.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Leave!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Leave! Give me strength!
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Fight to live!
Eternal.
Enjoying yourself?
All will be swept away by the wind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Fight to live! Myriad colors burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave! Set the seas ablaze! Leave! Protect me!
Existence is unity.
Leave!
Get them! Attack!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Leave!
Get them!
Leave!
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Give me strength!
Fiends or devils? I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Myriad colors burst! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling
Existence is unity.
Get them! Detonate!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Rotate ink painting! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Give me strength!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Fight to live!
Eternal.
Attack detected.
Enjoying yourself? All will be swept away by the wind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Get them!
Fight to live! Myriad colors burst!
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Existence is unity.
Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Get them!
Set the seas ablaze! Protect me! Rotate ink painting!
Get them! Attack!
Eternal.
Until everything burns to ashes! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes!
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Set the seas ablaze!
Get them!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Useless! Ninjutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration!
Eternal.
Get them!
Fight to live!
Get them! Attack!
Until everything burns to ashes!
All will be swept away by the wind.
Set the seas ablaze! Protect me!
Existence is unity.
ultimate jutsu secret technique, dazzling obliteration! Cut, cleave!
Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging flames. Dazzling and converging blades. Dazzling and converging blades. Dazzling and converging blades. Dazzling and converging blades. Dazzling and converging dragons.
you